Welcome back, future GMs. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to reach your dream. Yes, 2000 ELO in chess. If you are in a 2000 rating, most of the chess video is not built for you. I'm not a grandmaster, but I reached 2000 ELO in chess in just 1 year and 6 months. Yes. So in this video, I'm going to share some personal experience and I will share 6 important rules to reach your dream. Yes, to climb 2000 ELO in chess. So without wasting time, let's move forward to rule number 1. So the rule number 1 is mindset. Yes, so whenever you are playing chess, you should never focus on your rating. I mean, if you lost a game, then obviously your rating is going to be minus. But instead of focusing on this way, you should always focus on your position. And one more thing which is very important is that you should never ever focus on your opponent's setting too. I mean to say, if you're playing against someone highly rated than you, then obviously most of the players are really going to be scared from this kind of stuff. But instead of focusing on this type of things, you should just need to hide their ratings and it will really help to keep your nerves down. And this is the most important rule number 1, which I follow in every game, and obviously you should also follow this. So let's move forward to our rule number 2. So the rule number 2 is opening, which is really important, but obviously I'm not going to teach you 16, 17 deep theory lines, but instead I want to share some things like what kind of opening you should play as white. So in my opinion, stop playing e4 lines, which is really boring, and instead of playing e4 lines, try some spicy lines like d4 and c4. C4 means English opening, and which is also my favorite one. The fun part is, whenever I played c4 lines, many opponents, like 90% of opening just about their games. I mean, they didn't know how to play c4 lines. So it is the best time to learn English opening, which is really rare, and it will help you to boom your rating. And if you want a specific opening video, just comment below. I'm gonna make it for you. So let's just move forward to our rule number 3. So the rule number 3 is tactics. It is really important. So if you are a beginner in chess or an intermediate player, or maybe you are below 2000, you should always solve 20 to 30 puzzles every day. I mean, if I share my experience, when I was like 1000, I always solved 30 to 40 puzzles every day until I reached 2000. And every title player solve puzzles every day. I mean, it's the basic of middle game. And tactics can really help you to boost your rating. So I'm going to take one puzzle and let's see if you can solve it. So I'm going to solve this puzzle, but at first, pause this video and let's see if you can solve it. So here, knight chop this pawn, and the best move for the black is to play bishop to e6, pinning this knight. And if you're thinking that this bishop can protect this, then my friend, you're wrong. Now, black can play knight to a5, forking this bishop and queen. And obviously there is a check, but my friend, once again, you're wrong, because we can just play c6 and my knight is saved because my wife is protecting this. And this knight can't be saved anymore. So future GMs, if your answer is correct, then just let me know in the comments. And now, let's just move forward to our rule number 4. So the rule number 4 is endgames. Oh my god, this is really important. And many players like beginners, intermediate, and even 1800 player, they don't even know how to play a basic endgame. So now I'm going to say some tips, but obviously I'm not going to teach you every kind of endgames. Otherwise the video will be too long and it will be so much boring. But I'm going to say some things that how to win a basic endgame, and it will really help you to boost your elo. So now I'm going to take one endgame and let's see if you can solve it or not. So in this position, black played pawn to a5, which is a real blunder. And now this endgame is completely winning for white. And the next move, white is going to play b5 and sacrificing a pawn with a check. And obviously black is going to take, because if he didn't take, then it's a real mess. And now white will play king to d3, and after b4, c6, b3, c7, b2. And now, my future GMs, you don't have to just make a queen, otherwise it's a theoretically draw. But obviously endgames are so messy that sometimes drawn endgame can also cost you a game. So instead of making a queen, you just need to bring your king near to the pawn, and after king to a3, now you are making a queen, and now you are winning a game. So if your answer is correct, just let me know in the comments, and let's just move forward to our rule number 5. So the rule number 5 is analyzing your game, and it is the most important thing in chess if you want to grow in chess. And many players didn't even analyze their games and they are just playing and losing their 100, 200 elos and so on. And it's a real bad habit. And if you want to improve in chess, you have to analyze your each and every game. And when I was 1200, I always used to analyze my game, even if I win or not. That doesn't matter. I always used to analyze my game. And you also do the same if you want to grow in chess. So from now on, analyze your each and every game, find your mistake, learn from mistake, and never repeat the same mistake. And it will really help you to boost your rating. So let's just move forward to our sixth rule. So last but not least, the sixth rule is discipline. Yes, discipline is really important in chess. And if you want to improve in chess, you have to be in discipline. For example, if you are in a losing streak, for example, you just lost 2 and 3 games, stop playing chess. Take a break, go out, drink some water, and then clear your mind. And if your mind is ready, then you can continue your chess. And one more thing, never play late night chess. Otherwise, you are going to lose your each and every single elos. So this is the sixth important rule which you have to follow if you want to reach 2000 elo in chess, which is your dream elo. And I hope, my friends, I helped you somehow. And for now, I'm going to end this video and take care of yourself, your family, your loved ones. You are a future GMs. Try hard. Love this game. Bye bye.